Diamond
This
Peak
is a
Ski
tree
Resort.
lighting.
Really? Where's that?
Bring the two first pictures for us to do the.
I heard Bluebird.
I can.
Good for
That would
you.
happen.
I took an Elevate one for our last week,
You
an
are.
Elevate was artistic. It's all different.
Do you know the history of the
I
city?
looked at that.
Okay.
National Central?
Yeah.
A little bit.
You heard of Minnie Dole?
Yeah.
That's my ex-wife's grandma.
Really? Wow.
Pictures.
My,
Pictures, family
you
dollar.
know Lindy, who lives up in Empire? Well,
Yeah, I think so.
Lindy's like it's her grandfather was one of the first patrollers at
We
Berkeley
already
Pass.
came with styrofoam cups in it already.
And in
There's still
the,
some people that are still around,
oh yeah,
and I still see them, that they're down in the beginning.
right?
I need to go look
In
at
his, in their house in Empire,
I need to go.
is the certificate that he had was given by the national speaker.
Yeah.
Signed.
Oh, I said,
Wow.
Yeah,
let's see.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, but those are coattails that I wrote on, so I had
Yeah,
my.
good, I did my part 16 seasons, 16 years.
Okay, I'll get the.
I mean, we've done more backup lately, so I love Bluebird.
It sounds like a great place. I just don't skin.
They shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a big deal, the money just couldn't, they tried,
Like that kind of
They had it.
stuff.
they had the train, they had everything, just dialed
That
in,
stuff might
so close,
be
that they
in
couldn't
No money.
couldn't get the money to continue, it's a shame, until they had to close, they sold everything, shut it down.
No, did you see ski area and St. Mary's is for sale?
Yeah, I'd love to buy that. I think that would have for the ski race.
I mean,
Like, if
what do you
look
think
at
about
that.
It's close to Denver, so it's.
Look who it is. Hey, stranger,
wondering,
how are you?
Oh, yeah, it's a long way.
Plans. It got popular. You just wanted to drive all the way up Mulberry Road?
Where are you?
I know, I talked to Brian yesterday,
I'm going up there
and,
It's a beast.
You
yes.
still got
I mean,
country.
I
would
would imagine.
I wanted to buy,
With much.
yeah, that,
He sounds like he's shutting it down
Oh, yeah, we are.
significantly,
the little lake,
so
the
that's,
sale,
to be
three of us were thinking about
Yeah,
buying it.
we are.
They
It's
got
just-
to
it's hard.
are you part of the budget process?
Yeah,
You are?
well, we all are.
Yeah,
so
right on.
Think of Basin.
Oh, I know.
No.
You need to be, are the trails still cut out? for
Yeah.
Geneva?
How are you?
That's cool.
And I skied it. I skied it back when you could drive up from 285, and they wouldn't plow it, but there used to be tracks up, and there was no gate, so you can actually drive right
Yeah,
through the
I
gate.
was doing reverse
Get
trick or
it in your truck.
treating.
Now they shut it down.
I got a Snickers, I'll take
Can't get in
it.
there.
Oh, yeah, it's, or they're, sorry, that's.
What, doesn't do without her?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
It was cool, but I got.
Take them
I
away.
don't get it.
Oh,
Probably
A
like
lot of trick or treaters.
some of the
Oh my God,
fortunate
you know
few.
she gets away?
Probably, yeah.
Uh-uh.
Candy bars.
You do?
Yes.
Full size candy bars.
Last year,
Oh.
maybe I was sure one
I
day.
bet they love you.
And we make, chicken
Fish
fingers
rolls.
and cheese sticks.
What a four pack of love.
Are you serious?
I have the air fryer right
Oh,
out there on the
definitely.
table.
Oh, that's
And we
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna
that.
do, this is
Then we have the big
my,
bonfire.
Oh,
We
wow,
have a huge thing of hot chocolate, a huge thing of hot
2008.
cider.
I haven't been on your place.
Yeah.
Just give me something, I don't care.
Oh, here, pass it to Rob.
Very
Um,
What do you need?
you need to sign up for stuff. I need some muscle to carry those big things of hot chocolate and.
Yeah, cause you guys only do switches and clubs and.
It's actual tree.
Yes, Santa. So Rob's birthday is on tree lighting.
Oh my
Last
God.
week it dressed
And
like
Lisa.
Santa. Yeah, and Lisa could be an elf and they could do the
Um.
speeches.
And we can literally all together sing happy birthday.
Yeah,
I mean, would you plan it this way?
This is, yay, thank you for
is
telling me.
is your birthday divisible by 5?
it is.
Woo!
He is turning 60,
Wow.
60.
Right on, brother.
So, yeah, but like, you know, 2 people tonight told me he does not look 60 and both of them goes, oh, it's because he's bald.
What?
Both people tonight, Steve Skowski and somebody else said to me, he don't look 60. Oh, maybe it's because he's bald.
Right? It is my Grecian formula.
I think you guys both use oil of financial.
I think it's a truth.
Oh.
somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, So I
Should've
guess
mentioned
Casey and
Screaming at the top of your lungs one day a week.
Did she
Yeah.
submit a
That's our
letter?
kid.
Did she submit a letter?
no, but Brady did. I saw
I
that.
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so that one I responded.
I did not see Casey's thing and Dan's not here.
But we have a quorum, right?
Yeah.
I think you do. Yes, indeed.
We
We
know
just-
Dan's not here.
I mean, Dan's not here. What do you mean?
To be appointed to this.
You can go.
No?
I haven't
Okay.
heard that.
Yeah.
I think Brady sent
Oh,
a
yeah,
letter and
that's
fine.
everybody.
All right, we're gonna get started.
Okay.
Good one, so
Is Kevin coming? No?
I've not spoken to him. I saw him, but we did not talk about this.
Okay.
all right, Parks and Recreation Commission, Town of Georgetown, regular scheduled meeting Thursday, November 2nd, 2023, 6 P.M. Notice and agenda for a regular meeting. Town Hall will be open to the public for this meeting. There is an option to join virtually. If you'd like to leave a comment, please call 303-569-2555, extension 2, or email townclerk@townofgeorgetown.us. And we will give you details regarding the meeting. Agenda, call to order, roll call. Steve Calaban here, Tom Paxton, Beth Luther,
Here.
Daniel Owen, Ancho Bomber,
Here.
Rob Connell.
Here,
Agenda approval.
does anybody want to add anything? I'll make a motion to approve the agenda dated November 2nd, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Agenda approved. Minutes approval, October 5th, 2023.
I'll move to approve the minutes of the October 5th, 2023 meeting of Parks and Rec as presented. I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Minutes approved. Audience business, members of the audience will have 5 minutes to present any matter concerned to the commission. No official action may be taken at this time. Old new business, Parks Tech Report, Kevin Gregory.
Do you want me to just give?
Yeah, you can give an update.
Okay, I see him frequently, so. The trail and the turnaround is finished,
Looks good.
Which,
And
when is that?
down by 22nd Street,
Oh, yeah,
right by the
yeah.
lake.
Yeah.
So we widened it, we brought in a bunch of dirt and widened it, because it just kind of sloped down
Yeah.
to the lake. I can't tell you how proud I am of Kevin. Kevin is
He's
just,
a superstar.
he is.
I walked by with,
So when you see
working on it
him,
last Friday.
Give him some love.
And some
because
cash.
He never complains, he just does it, and so.
He's our favorite rap star. Kenny G.
He is, that's why we
But
always
he's-
try to give him a raise.
He's such a, I mean, he really is, he's amazing
He is.
for what he does, never complains, hardworking, joy,
Yeah.
you know, just, you
Yeah.
can't ask for anyone
Yeah,
better.
he's awesome.
And he's resourceful, he has good solutions.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, he used to own his own like irrigation
Yeah,
Landscaping
company.
you're
company or something,
He's,
yeah.
he really knows a lot.
I know,
Yeah.
and he told all that to me, because he even built the culvert right there, designed it and built it, I'm like, how did you know? And he goes, well, I used to have my own landscape.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, that's finished. To finish the rest of it, he put posts in the ground and chains on it in order to block off so that the cars would not hit any pedestrians on the trail.
Oh, that's.
So it
nice.
matches the other,
Yeah.
so it's consistent, but it looks outstanding. So even the owners that live around there have been so excited because they're not going in their private yards to turn around anymore.
Right.
So it's a good place to, even if you're dropping stuff off, you can drop off and then turn back around. So, so that's that. Kevin's also, he finished mowing last week, just some around the parks and around the turns coming down Clear Creek Drive, or Main that turns into Clear Creek Drive. He's mowed all that just to get ready for the snow, so people know where the hydrants and things are. So that's done. And then he's been helping the snow removal.
Yeah,
So he'll join that. So that's what he's been currently working on. So took I believe all the flowers and stuff were taken down. They're working on getting Christmas stuff up too, so he's part of that.
Great.
that's a lot of work, awesome.
Well, he's not only a great asset to the Parks and Rec, but he can really help Road and Bridge out. I mean, a lot of times when those guys need an extra hand,
Yep,
Yeah, street
he's their go-to guy.
Yep.
And they don't have to like search for him. He's there.
yeah,
So, I mean,
You always find Kevin.
he's kind of like, jock of all trades, only he is the master of all.
yes, he is.
Yeah, he's fixed all the irrigation lines at the parks, so he's done that.
That's great.
That's awesome.
And he flushed them all out, so
they
him and
don't
Ryan
freeze.
did that, so they
I
wouldn't
guess this
freeze.
is a
So
ton.
you winterized everything,
Yeah,
okay?
KG.
Sorry, I'm late.
You know the devil.
Well,
Just praising
Couldn't
you.
find my wallet. You're crazy.
well, I just gave a whole praise fest.
Yeah, yours-
Okay.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
your report has been done, so. you're good.
You know, I'm never going to get a statue in the park with you're around. God.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, I have to go down and look at 22nd Street. Rick was saying I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it came up pretty nice. That chain, the chain was in Elmo.
Yeah, looks good.
Nice.
That was all free.
See, that's what I told them, figure it out.
You are so awesome.
Spending money,
Yep.
it's been good.
Good.
So I just talked about some of your projects which you're working on, snow removal, and you finished the post and chains.
Yep.
That project is, I guess,
It's
finished.
done, yep.
So does that include everything we were thinking of on 22nd Street Bridge and parking? That was kind of the finish of it?
So, no,
Oh, okay,
I would say the trail turnaround is finished, the parking's next.
okay.
Still waiting on Craig Abrahamson to give us the redesign of that parking lot.
Okay,
I've asked him to try to give us as many parking spots as possible.
Yep.
So 2 rows at least, have 2 solid rows or 3 rows if we can get that. So 3 rows would mean manipulating the grounds in order to push it back further. But if that's the case, then we may have to go through another round of reviews because the grasslands, wetlands.
right now there's one row, so if we can get 2, that'd be
We can get 2 for sure.
right there.
Can we not do it for compact cars? Because it seems like everybody who goes down to the lake is in like a truck.
Oh, I know. Well, I know,
Like,
that's another challenge there, because it's not only trucks, it's
Yeah.
RVs and
Yes,
trailers.
that's
And
right.
then you got semis that pull in there. So I'm kind of like, I've asked Craig's response to that was, we don't plan for semis or these RVs that have trailers. We plan it and then we make them park somewhere else. Because if not, they're taking up 10 rows.
Yeah,
And so, and at that point, once we maximize it, then we'll get.
I think if we establish parking,
Yeah.
they will know they can't just park in the middle of it.
Until we
I guess
start
the
charging
vision-
for 5 parking spots.
No kidding, yeah.
Right, so the vision behind it, the long-term vision, which would be next year, I guess it's really not a long-term, but next year's vision is create a good, parking plan,
Mhm.
and I want it to be aesthetics too, with landscape, so it looks good, it's our entry.
Yeah.
And then let's fix the other parking lots, and it may be something that it's easy, that we just take the grader in there and just smooth it out. But if it's not.
This is gonna need some road base stuff,
Yeah,
a lot,
Well, some of it's hard, and we may have to remove those hard areas or break it up.
yeah.
a lot of boulders,
Yeah,
that's the
Why
problem.
can't we use that black stuff?
All I wanna know,
It migrates.
if you put
It
road
migrates
base,
everywhere, it goes everywhere.
we can use it now. I talked to Craig about it.
We can, in the parking lot.
We can use it.
We got piles of that stuff. We should-
well, all I'm saying is, if you put road base down, please roll it.
Mhm.
If you don't roll it, it's basically gravel, and it'll end up on the sides or not where you want it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You've gotta roll
Well, you guys will be part of this. So
Yeah.
we're gonna present something, you guys talk about it. So it's not Rick's plan, it's gonna be our plan.
Okay.
But I want you guys to just know, the very next thing is to do the front parking lot near Crabbing Creek across, from- that's the next step.
We doing anything else this year down there or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not this year. But
I might
this is-
take it off the agenda for now and put it back on.
Okay, it'll be back starting spring, May, June is when we'll start working on it. But the plans will be back to you guys before that.
Awesome.
So we'll talk about the plans of what we're gonna do. But again, next year's plan also is to present and have a group come in and talk about a paid parking plan.
Yes,
And so that's gonna be here before spring, because we like to get ahead of the curve of what it takes to do a community outreach so that everyone's questions can be answered, concerns, thoughts, and all integrated. So you're gonna see that probably no later than March.
Okay.
So we're gonna get ahead of that, but a parking plan and an RV park
Yep.
plan too.
I put
Yeah,
a request for dollars in our 24 budget for that plan,
okay.
so.
Did you ever go over to Breckenridge?
I've been to Breckenridge.
No, but I'm saying, did you ever see that RV park that's over there?
Not yet.
That thing's
It's
packed.
on the way to Breckenridge.
Okay. How many spaces?
On the left, it's in between Frisco and Breckenridge, on the left. It's hidden by berms, but it's a high dollar RV park.
They have a 2-year waiting list.
It's beautiful.
Have you seen,
I think that ours can be like that.
Hell, yeah.
have you seen that one on
And how many
I-25,
spaces, say, 15, you said?
Bedrock,
Oh, 50.
right by
So we-
Larkspur? It's like a whole city. You ever
Yeah.
seen that? You
Yeah.
seen it?
Yeah. We
That's a
have,
whole city.
the large lot that's
Yep.
kind of going towards the warming hut.
Yep.
There's a large lot, and I think we could easily put 20 there.
Mhm.
But we may evaluate and say, we're gonna do 40 if this works well. You know, do the 20, we'll
Phase 1, phase 2.
phase 1 and see how this does.
Sure.
And if it ends up, I mean, that could be another money-making
Hell, yeah.
opportunity
Oh,
for
yeah.
us to take care of our parks,
Yep,
you know? So you'll see that, I'll just give you a head start.
Yeah.
Or just kind of put it on there, you're gonna see that probably by March, that is the plan.
Great, thanks.
tell the selectmen to approve our budget request, and then we can do our. No pressure.
Wait
Okay.
a minute, there's a selectman here.
It's like, oh. Yeah,
All right, Strasburg. Any update on Strauss?
I know Ryder's been working really hard about,
we have.
I don't think there's been any real, like new things being proposed, and I think that's why, Bob's not here.
I think the last that I went down and saw is, all of the rock faces being put around the seating area, the curved area.
Now, I'm gonna ask this question, I'll probably ask one more time, and I'll just let it
Yep.
be.
Do it.
Why wasn't the Parks and Rec involved with that selection of the stone, since that's the focal point of the Strauss Park?
I just went down there and looked at, what are you talking about?
The color.
I have noticed that myself, because in the
I am
front
so
part, it's dark
disappointed
brown, it's
that
like
they-
a brown,
I'm-
and the others are gray.
I'm so disappointed. in
I've
that
noticed it.
I'm really
I didn't notice
disappointed in that whole, why that stone, like, that stone doesn't match, it doesn't fit, doesn't go with that park.
Yeah,
And then the
Well,
bench
that's
seating's gonna be tan.
It looks like you just cut corners and threw something in there. I mean, I was mad last month, because like, why would we pick that?
I don't know.
And why wasn't we involved with the selection?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know, it's a good, I wasn't involved in that either. But where we are right now is that the rock face is put on, the top stone, Bob
Didn't
is
fit.
getting fixed because it was delivered wrong. However, they may be able to cut it in order to make it fit. But, he's contacted the company to let them know. The fire pit, top rock does fit.
okay.
So I believe that's installed, but the top part for the sitting area is gonna have to be manipulated, or else they're gonna have to send it back and get new rock.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah,
He did get the material for, all the dividers. I
okay,
was gonna put logs across there
okay.
to hold the canvas up.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got all
Bob
that
was
material.
making that himself.
Yeah,
I saw all the wood in his car, he was like, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cut it so that it'll fit, so it'll look more rustic looking.
that dude's a contractor.
Divider. I'm not sure what you're talking about, dividers.
Well, in between each booth, they're gonna put
Okay.
canvas up
In
and
between
down.
booths.
So the vendors could actually, separate themselves from one another.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're putting in the flagstone, or the sidewalk flagstone,
That's already been done.
that's
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, that looked,
That looks great. That's nice.
Nice.
but that stone, I just don't.
Should we not
That's
stain it
horrible.
another color or paint it or
I
something?
don't know if you
Well, why
can
don't
stay
you
flag,
say-
so.
put-
Oh, I said something a lot, before it was done, I said something, and it was beyond what they were gonna.
At the last
But can
meeting.
you make a record saying that you would like this board's recommendation to stain it?
Oh, I don't know, staying stone is kind of.
Wear off.
Dark
The thing
red?
is, we should have picked a stone that matched what was there.
Yeah,
That's what we should have done, and if we couldn't get a stone that matches there, then there's other options out there. I mean, I would have done brick to match the town building. But not do that, I know that, I'm a mason, I use that granite all the time, that granite doesn't, there's nothing in town that has that granite,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit, so. I don't know if anything to do with it, I don't know. Why we only thin stone and not just full thickness stone, I couldn't figure that one in either, so,
I guess I would assume that came from the DRC.
yeah.
Mhm.
That choice, because it just, to me, it ruined the park, and I was
Yeah.
excited about it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
No, it just didn't fit.
Well, my recommendation, put it in the minutes, just, is there any
I
way that I can
still
stain
owe a
it?
letter.
Is that?
I
Karen,
still owe a letter.
Do you wanna sort of write me a sentence that says,
Ask, can they stain it? I mean, at least to try to mention it.
Well, Steve Calabany identified.
we're talking about the fire pit run, right? The seating around the fire pit.
The stone was selected
well, you-
without our,
Literally just said, can't be stained.
no, it can't be stained, it's done,
So-
but I don't, I
What
think.
do you want the minutes
If
to
you stain it,
reflect?
you'll ruin it, you can't stain it because when you stain it, you're gonna stain the grout. And the joints, and it's not gonna look good, so there's nothing you can do except replace it, and we don't have that kind of money. It's just was a bad choice, bad selection, and we should have been involved with that. We were involved with everything else that happened, and all the colors and the wood and changing.
I
And
can
you just go do
probably-
that without, no thought, no discussion.
Yeah, okay, I can probably make a sentence
I
or
would still put it in the
something that
record.
says it.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could
This
have
board
easily,
should have been,
we could have easily
advised.
matched that stone, really, really close, and if we couldn't, I would have something different, I would have did brick or iron.
Yeah. Okay.
So, there you go, I said my piece and I'm done. Meadow Park's the gate park. Tom's not here, so that's his kind of baby. so
That's his bailiwick.
Foster's Place improvements. I
Did
heard
you
we
guys
had a-
finish?
No, it got cold. Can't believe it was
What's
cold,
left?
a lot.
Is there,
Oh, it is,
We'll just have to continue on after in the springtime.
okay.
so want me to take it off and move this,
Yeah,
I'll just take it off for now,
Table
we'll
it
back to
for spring.
springtime.
yeah, we'll put it back on the springtime.
Christmas lights, are all good with lights, everything you need?
Yep, it's rolling. They put all the wreaths out already. They already decorated the park.
Oh my God, I know, funny.
Yeah, I think it
That was
was,
quick.
yeah.
They did.
They did all
They
that.
tested. The only thing that we have right now, the issues is Argentine. So when they went to rewire, and add outlets into the poles,
Yeah.
we saved a lot of money because we didn't use, triangle.
Okay.
So we ended up getting an electrician to show our guys how to do it, and they went and did it. However, I know, we saved a ton, however, we created an issue with a few poles. I think the wiring is wrong,
Oh.
because the outlets work, and they tested it with lights, Christmas
Yeah.
lights, they work. However, the light bulb at the top now, the pole light doesn't work. So we're trying to get it resolved before Christmas.
Yeah.
However, if we don't get it resolved, the Christmas lights on the pole will still work.
Yes. All right.
So,
And they provide enough light that the light does.
correct, you know, it's just a few poles that the light poles don't work right now. But we're trying to resolve it right now, and maybe we'll get it done next week. So if we have another electrician give us a quote, it's higher than I like. I'm asking you to go back and resubmit.
Are we gonna do this big tree in the corner here, we did last year, I don't think.
No.
Did we do it last year?
No.
And we used
We
to do it
didn't.
all the time, this one right here.
Put it in the record.
We used to put,
Ask
they
me,
used
ask
to
me.
put one nice string like this around.
Yeah.
And then we went up to the mountain, and we added another strand of lights.
Oh, okay.
Great,
That, there was one you could tell it was missing, and so we added that.
because Jim Leger did that, always did that.
Yep.
And then there was a year where it wasn't on, and Scooter was like, yeah, we need that tree is amazing, so we
Yeah.
gotta get.
Well, that's
Did you just-
Oh, good.
The tree that's up in the,
No, no,
Oh, the tree in the
This one
corner.
right here.
right, what's this cross street right here?
Griffith,
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it's right there.
yeah.
It's a great house.
So the reason why.
No, it's a good one.
We didn't do this tree last year either, and the reason why was the expense of the boom.
oh,
Scooter didn't wanna bring it up here for the price that would, it's $2,000. Huh?
I thought we had the boom truck for 3
well,
months.
just put it in the record and we'll check.
Okay.
We'll get a quote to see how much it costs. It's $2,000, and that's hard to swallow.
And then you gotta pay for them to come and get it too, after you're done each time.
Yeah.
That's why we put like 8 grand in our rental budget.
Where did you bring it from? Denver?
Yeah,
There isn't a rental place closer?
Is there one in Summit, like United or something?
You would think
Like
Excel with all
Golden,
this
United, it is
service.
United, United.
Help us out.
Steps closer. I thought there was a United rental there, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, Christmas tree lighting.
Well, that's on my birthday.
Do you have my list?
Yeah.
Rob, you need to sign up for something and give it back to me.
Well, all the good ones are taken.
I had one that just said supervise.
Oh, shit. No. So you need to pick something.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, I was the switch guy.
No,
That's a really big job. You gotta-
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Timing is everything. And, you know, and I've got somebody running up to me going, no, it should be this, no, it should be this.
Like at the third stanza or something, it's gotta be.
yes. So,
Have people run the booth, have people run to the booth. Have people run the booth and serve drinks. What booth? Did we do that last? We had a table, we had a booth last year.
yeah, we did, we had a good flush.
So you like doing that?
Yeah, you run the booth.
Yeah, but I need help we need help
Carrying
getting the containers
those
downstairs
giant
and fill them up
containers.
at her house.
Well, you have my phone number, call me.
You cannot do anything. You are gonna teach school and go to your party.
That's true.
That's it for you. That falls on Rob's birthday.
No, I
That's the
gotta
gig.
teach ski school and then literally
Oh, good.
a rod.
See,
Yeah.
that's why we need her.
Did you actually write your name down anywhere, or did you just take a
I'm
picture of the
pretending to write
page?
your name down.
Like, I hit your car, I'm pretending to write my information down.
I didn't give her a letter, I hit your car, I'm sorry.
I'll call Parker, make sure he's gonna attend.
I do remember from last year that they need people to carry the
Yeah, those
I mean,
things
I'll
are
do
heavy.
it.
hot chocolate and cider.
I
I
could
thought
call
you were
them,
the fire guy.
it's a fire anymore.
Oh.
I was a fire guy, we don't have a fire pit.
I feel like you should volunteer Tom and Dan Owen as they're not here.
Yeah, there's no fire, there's no fire when I'm.
Susan's got a great
We'll
idea.
have to update it.
Susan's got a great idea.
Okay,
Let's write Dan and, who's else?
Tom Patterson.
Tom's name down on a couple of things,
okay. And then I'll send it to them.
because they're
And are they
not,
gonna know about there?
that'll teach them next time.
Well, we won't have fire at all this year.
Oh, we'll have the gas,
Yeah, the gas
Oh.
logs,
but I was told they could put marshmallows on that, it's not gonna,
I think so.
Yeah,
I was told.
yeah.
It's nice, it works like that too.
All right.
Right on.
It looks
Just
great.
turn it on or off.
What time do we want them singing, do they tell us what time?
They tell us what time.
Okay, I'll call.
Okay, thank you.
How many cups do you think I should get?
Well, let me see what's in the storage unit first.
Okay.
If you need other booze, just put my name down.
Okay, so let me just check it on that.
I can pick up stuff wherever you want.
Do you have the people you need to flip the switches?
Yep. You got everybody? Well, usually Scooter takes care of all that.
Yeah, and Scooter usually like taps me on the shoulder and says,
Yeah,
so you go over there.
I'm sure we'll have enough people.
Well, and
Mhm.
Jess Edwards will be involved.
Yeah, I've got her, she signed up for some stuff.
Okay,
And then,
Who? Jen?
Jess,
Jess,
Jess.
Yeah.
Martin.
and then I've got, well,
And I can also, tell, Kasia, she's our new assistant administrator.
oh, nice.
So she starts on the sixth. But you can put her down and I'll tell her, you just tell me what you want her to do.
Tell her to ask the mayor to make a speech.
No, she's not from here, she's from Denver.
So you need someone to pick up,
Oh,
pick up the stuff and bring it over there?
Yeah, well, I mean,
But that'll be a
I make,
good way for her to get to know people.
yeah, I make a lot of chocolate and
Are you
cider.
gonna come by, I'm gonna
Yeah.
come by my truck and get it? Put my
Yep.
name down, I'll come by your house and get it.
Okay,
What time?
let's see, where is that?
It's not on there, but I can help.
Carry heavy stuff,
Steve, there you go. Put Rob.
yeah,
yeah, but, okay.
Rob,
Kevin loves heavy stuff too.
Steve, Dan, and
Okay.
Tom.
Yeah.
And then, what's her name?
Kasia, like Asia with a K.
Like the
Tell
Steely
her.
Dan song.
To
No
engage
status
the
in
mayor to speak at the event.
To speak, okay,
Usually Lynette will make a little speech,
okay,
so we need that.
okay.
So what,
So-
Ben, what time would you want me to come by?
Hey, I did stuff last year, so.
Who's gonna-
4:45.
So who's Father Christmas?
You are.
Oh, all right.
No, again, not available.
His birthday.
Uh,
What about Berto?
Oh, yeah.
Berto.
Who's that?
Berto Aguilar.
Berto, he was named after the toad bear. He's
It's not
named-
called
did-
Father
he did
Christmas, it's
Christmas.
called,
Saint Nick last year.
Saint
Christmas
Nick.
market. He's got his beard already growing.
Yeah,
Will you talk to him?
yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Do we, okay, so we'll be able to set up in the booth, right? Do we need to bring a table or is?
I've got tables.
Depends on which booth you're wanting. If you use the big one, or like the L, the
Yeah.
small L, that's already got,
We should take a.
Table countertop?
it's got a countertop on it.
Okay,
We'll take the inland.
Yeah,
I'm just, I mean, if we don't have to
We're gonna
carry a
be squished.
table, that's be good.
that
Are
one
we
would
gonna
be
be
your
squished
best.
where we were last year?
No,
No, we're gonna be
it's
inside
that
the
damn
booth.
statue.
Okay.
Are the heaters working?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, they are?
Lights, heat, you
A little
know.
fire because they can't mix it, because it's gas.
And you guys would be right pushing the button to turn it on and off.
Okay,
And it's literally, you just push the button or you turn it and it automatically turns on.
okay,
So it's real simple.
Nice.
thank you, I will, scan this and email it to
That
all.
came out nice. That
Thank
was,
you.
the fire pit was, not the stone, but the fire pit.
Again, I can't take credit for any of this because I didn't do it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, ice rink, what are we thinking?
The rink is ordered,
It's been ordered, it's been shipped, it's on its way.
Okay.
But I was
so it'll be
I
ready.
got an email that it's on its.
What's your planned schedule?
It depends how cold it gets. Weather
Yeah,
permitting.
we got nice weather for next,
Well, I don't mind, no, that's not, it's gotta be cold.
yeah,
But it's not cold
like
enough.
last weekend.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
have you, me, you and Ryan did it last time.
Yeah.
Spread the liner out.
Is that Ryan? That was with us?
Well, me
Yeah,
and you
let him
kind of did
work.
most of it, and
Ryan.
Ryan came and helped fill it up.
Doesn't,
We just gotta wait for the temperatures to drop, cause can't put
doesn't
water.
Kelly supply the water?
Yeah, the fire department did the water?
But I just been hooking up to the fire
We
hydrant.
just hooked it up to a fire
Oh,
hydrant.
okay.
On the corner, yeah. So it takes 13,000 gallons
Yeah,
of water.
I mean, I think it's gonna start getting cold at night and I think we
If
just
it's
start,
cold enough, I'll start, as soon as I get
just start
outside.
filling it slowly.
Stay cold.
Yeah, I'll get it up.
I
Yeah, it's gotta-
know, but let's,
You don't want it.
So if it's
It's
cold
warm.
enough, I'll try to have it up by, Thanksgiving before.
Yeah. okay,
Oh, yeah, we can have it up by then.
Yeah,
all right,
it's gotta be cold enough though.
yeah,
Our Christmas, everything should be up by then, Christmas lights.
yeah.
Yep,
Wreaths and all that.
All right.
Uh,
And you got all the hockey sticks and stuff still?
They're in the shed,
Shed. okay.
yeah, a lot of them we're gonna need to buy some.
yeah, they died, saw
Yeah.
that.
So-
Oh, that's skates.
Guys, what you ought
They're in
to
the shed,
do, what you ought to do is, you can either contact Sherwood and, get like, a dozen sticks, 6 left, 6 right, or you can contact the Avalanche. A lot of times they will, they have, equipment that, you know, they drafted a guy, he got traded, you know, now his skates are still with them, or his sticks are still with them. Whenever I did when I rep like, the games for Cronky, charities, they would have all the equipment that was not going to be used by the current Avalanche for sale. I mean, skates, equipment, everything. But one thing they had a lot of was Sherwood sticks, all wooden sticks, and they had just like a wall full of them. So if you contact the Avs and just, you know, they may say no, but then contact Sherwood and just say, we want a dozen sticks.
Oh,
Sweet.
SHER-WOOD. Sherwood. It's just, you know, they're good quality sticks.
Yeah.
They're obviously gonna break,
And we
but
need some male skates, you know, for like adult males, because,
Those ones down
There's-
there antique.
yeah, they're from like 1927, so.
At least,
Well, we are a historic area though.
So you have to skate on sneakers with a
Yeah,
knife underneath.
yeah.
National Historic Landmark District is there.
Awesome, I'll do that.
You
All right,
first.
our budget,
Well, we
so
submitted
we
it,
don't have a budget. No.
and well, Mary sent us a note that we have like $46,000 left this year.
She
And
told me I didn't have anything left.
available remaining budget, or maybe, is this just for, no? Is this just for Strasburg?
yeah, this is Strauss. That's Bob Hamilton's.
Yeah, that's-
All right.
Yeah, we're tapped out, she told me.
Tapped
Let's
out.
spend our money, Kevin.
I think it went to the dumpsters.
Yeah, really, did they ream us?
Yeah,
Was it Timberline or
Stopped
Doyle?
using them.
well, the price hikes.
Well, that's why we stopped using them, and then somebody told me I couldn't hire Doyle anymore, so.
Everything's out there for when.
No, we stopped using Doyle because remember, he was dumping it down on the
Oh, yeah.
lot, and it was a big deal, so.
Yep,
Talk to Scooter about that one.
yeah.
Come in here and-
So we submitted our budget, so hopefully.
I'm on your side.
You guys will be friendly to us.
Well, you know, let's hope Susan, she wanted me to approve two things.
He's trying to blackmail me with.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's how they work.
Rotten politicians.
I know.
So we could poke our head into the brick on the 25th, during the tree
For
lighting.
your birthday?
Absolutely, you're invited.
Yeah.
Yes, you're invited.
Please.
Yay!
I know, the fact that it's a tree lighting is so much more exciting.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Already dressed up as Santa.
All right, adjourn now.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Very good.
Hell, yeah, man, we have.
There's only four